120 bucks. That doesn't sound like any Miken. That's a new bat, right?
Yeah, that's a new bat.
That bat
did change the composite on the.
That bat sounds like a. I like this one.
I mean, it feels nice, but it's too light for me. Yeah, you whipped that one good.
Can anybody call dibs on this?
But you've always liked a real light bat.
Yeah, force that one in the center field.
You're hitting that one a lot better because it's, I guess, the load.
Other Mikens we got were so.
Hang on. I'll tell you what this bat is in a minute.
Because Miken kept.
Yeah, they changed. They changed, but they didn't change. They changed, but they didn't change. I'll tell you what this bat is, dude. Here in a minute. I love those bats. You like those bats.
That one's just too light. I need something a little heavier than that.
Yeah, get us around quick.
Measure everything exactly the same. Look at the inside, the pattern, the weave, all the everything was exactly. The only thing that was different was the paint and the cosmetics.
320 on the line.
It would improve. What did you do? Oh, well, we can't tell you.
Seeing the ball a little better. Eye hasn't gotten better, but I can see it better because of my timing.
that hit the mat or
Y'all
not?
see how high that was? I'm 6 foot tall, didn't get over my head.
I didn't have an opinion, but Nacho was over here doing this. I don't know what that means. He was going, yeah. Hey, you know in a game, the umpire's just going to go 3.
Yep. Especially in Vegas.
To the right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we go the week before y'all, the 4 days before you, Monday through Thursday, y'all come home from.
Nope.
See what you're talking about?
If it has more ass, you get more distance.
Yes.
We went and played in.
At least half an ounce more on this. You know what I mean?
2 weeks.
Okay, guys, we just got through hitting the Jason Kendricks, the new Mikens that are out. This is it right here, the one we were swinging. Let me talk about this bat, and this is not a review, not yet. And I'm not going to be able to get this review out till after Vegas. But I want to get this out there because I want to tell you what Miken has done. And I'm just going to talk about the Jason Kendricks right now because that's the one that I have. I don't have any of the other ones. Miken, as you noticed, that on my top 10 has not even, I don't even think I have a Miken bat on my top 10 because I've been very disappointed in the Mikens within the last 3 years. When they started going to the platinum, I did not like that bat. A few of you guys did, but I just didn't like it. I thought the barrel was too stiff on it. For us older guys, young kids coming up, yeah, they can handle that, but us older guys could not handle that that bat. We just couldn't get the walls to collapse on it. And then after that, I don't know where Miken went. I swung a few of them, and I really did not like the performance. I think the Maxload, if you guys remember the white Maxload, came out a few years, a 2-piece. I loved that bat, and I actually ranked it pretty high whenever it was out there. Then after that, they came out with the black Maxload with the green teal writing on it. I love that bat too. I mean, that was, actually I swung that in a few games. But after that, Miken kind of fell off the table. I don't know what happened. And a lot of people are asking me about Mikens, and I just couldn't find a bat that performed the way the Mikens used to 10 years ago. This is a different Miken. I don't know what they have done. They have changed something in it. I kind of, if you see the video, and I'm not going to talk about this until the final review. I'm just telling you, you guys are going to Vegas next week. You're going to see these bats out there. And this is, I'm only talking about this one because it's the only one I've had. I haven't swung the Big Cat. I haven't swung the Mike Deal. I can't talk about those. This is what I have in my possession right now. This bat right here. Let me talk about it whenever you guys either try to demo one. I swing a 26 ounce end load. My end load, I like it to be around 17 on my scale. Around the lowest I'll go with a 16.8. If you guys know how I weigh my bats, you'll know what I'm talking about. I like to have like a 16.8, 17.2 as far as I'll go. I'm swinging a bat right now that's got a 17.4 end load, and I can handle that one. I can't go any higher. This bat right here is a 26 ounce, and I actually personally think it's loaded kind of light for me. It's got a 16.2 end load. And for a max load, I think that's a little low. So what I'm going to do is, and you can see that we're getting good performance on this bat, but it doesn't have no ass, doesn't have no end load to it. So if you guys are swinging a 26, you might want to go up to 27 like I'm going to do to see if I can't get that number up a little higher, that 17, that 16.2 up to about close to a 17. I'll be happy with it. The 9.1 on the handle weight that I usually is around a 9, high 8s, low 9s, what I like. I'm hoping when I go up to 17, that will kind of stay the same. I'm just hoping they're going to put weight on the end, which I'll get a little bit more performance out of it. They did something different, guys. Miken has. And I don't want to get too excited about it. You can listen to the way, and if you guys remember, we used to hit Mikens a long time before we'd get them to break in. The Platinums especially. You would hit them, couple 300 swings, and then it finally start loosening up. If you listen, and guys, we put 60 swings on this bat right here in this video. I hit last. Well, Bub, at the beginning, you can hear it makes a sound, but within 10 swings, it started to change that sound, and it had performance on it. So Miken has done something different. I really don't know what they've done different to the carbon. I can only speculate, because I'm not there, on what they have done or what they have went back to. They're loading the bats different. If you guys like this bat, the Jason Kendricks, it says Maxload, but from the numbers, I think I'm going to go to a 27 and start swinging a 27, because the end weight is, it swings light to me on a 27. So if you guys are ordering these bats or want to pick up one of these bats, maybe in Vegas, it look, you know, and these are the ones that I got sent from Miken, got them from Miken, directly from Miken. And I'm liking the way it looks. I'm liking the way it sounds. It's got really, Billy loves it. For you older guys, the barrel is softer. Right off the bat, we can tell the barrel is softer. That's how come I think we're getting performance within 10 swings of first picking up this bat. But I am not going to get the review out till after Vegas. I've got a guy that's on our team. Tommy Clark swings Mikens. And I actually, right after we hit this the other day, this bat the other day, I called him up. I said, here, we got a tournament here this weekend. He's coming in town in San Antonio. And I told him, you got to swing this bat. I think you'll love this bat because it swings just like the old Mikens, the white Maxload, and the black and teal color, the green looking Maxload that were what, 5 years ago. And he's all excited, so he can't wait to get here on Friday. I'm gonna have some video of him swinging it. But the only thing I wish, you know, if you guys order them, you know, you might want to go up an ounce and pick one up. You know, from what it looks to me right now, and I really don't want to get into a review right now. I just want to tell you guys, I'm going to put out this video. I like what Miken has done for the first time in a long time. You're getting good handle flex out of this. I think the Platinums were a little bit too stiff in the handle, but with this bat, I'm getting really good handle flex. And I bet on this bat right now, after today, we hit with it today a little bit. I bet we got 125 swings, and it's making that sound that I really do love that Miken used to have on a lot of their bats on the white Maxload and that black and green Maxload. So everything looks good. I just want to put this video out, guys. I'm pretty excited about Miken getting back into building top quality bats, top performing bats, because I think in the last 4 or 5 years, shit less than that, probably 3 or 4 years, Miken is kind of, I don't want to talk about painting over shit, but this is not a paint over old bat. I'm telling you right now, that's what everybody's talking about Miken has done in the last few years. If it doesn't fly, then paint over it, stick it out there. You're not getting that with this bat. This is totally different makeup of a bat that they put out there, and I'm really proud of them because I've always liked Mikens back in the day, 10, 15 years ago. I liked Mikens. But they've actually stepped up a little bit, I think, because a lot of these other Dudley and used to, the Dudley 2.0s, the originals, and then the Adidas. I mean, they're the top bats out there right now that you see at tournaments. And I think Miken's kind of been falling off a little bit, but now they're trying to get back into the game, and I think they're heading in the right direction. Thanks, guys.